Hi there, you're welcome to the sports segment here on your AM show. My name is Benedict Owusu, and of course, last night we saw action in the UEFA Champions League. Defending champions Liverpool failed to qualify, at least if they had won yesterday's game, they would have sealed qualification to the next stage of the competition. They would have to wait on the last day, that's their game against Red Bull Salzburg. Lukaku scored. Lionel Messi played his 700th game for Barca and scored. We'll show you highlights of matches that were played in the UEFA Champions League. But we have to start here on the local scene. And exactly a month today will be the start of the new Ghana Premier League season, and clubs have started preparations both on and off the field. Now, while some are signing players, others are also looking at the centres to use. While Accra Folk coach Kim Grant says his side will be ready before the start of the new season.
The matter is just same as always, be positive. We're not here to add to the numbers to the league. We're here to be competitive. We're here to try to achieve our objectives of possibly bringing them success to this football club. It's not going to be easy. You know, every game is going to be like a cup final because everybody wants to beat us. Even in the friendly matches, it hasn't been easy. Yeah. And people think that we should be scoring 4 or 5 goals every game. We can do that, but at the same time, I've also said I've been rotating the team around because I want to make sure that we are efficient in terms of getting everybody minutes in matches. So it's not been easy. It's been a very, very long year, if you like, preparing the players, and it's also about not burning them out.
But House of Folk fans urgently won the title. The last time they won it was in 2009. And that was why they were furious after the draw against Wow Stars.
Yeah, but like I said...
So what can you promise them?
I can't promise. Nobody can promise
the title.
No, nobody can promise a title. Not even Mourinho just going to cannot promise a title. But what I know for sure that the team is going to do the very best. Win, lose or draw, we will have setbacks. It's normal. Nobody's going to win every game. It's impossible. You can put your money on anything. It's impossible to win every game. But what we'll try to do is try and win as much games as possible, and try to be on the forefront at every game. And hopefully, by the end of the season, we'll be, worthy winners. And but we'll do our very best.
All right, so we still have to stay with the Ghana Premier League, which will start on December 28th. And Accra Great Olympics have stepped up their preparations with some signing of veteran players. Now, they've brought in former Chelsea striker Emmanuel Clottey and then former Indiana Star skipper Godfrey Saka. Their coach Isaac Niama insists preparations are on course.
It's going to be a fantastic season, but I must be honest with you that it's not going to be easy. All the clubs are preparing very well. The 16 teams, everybody is capable of winning the league. But for me, as a personally as a coach, I want to make history with the club because Olympics has produced a lot of good coaches. The late Samade, the late John Satiko, Herbert, all passed through here. And I want to become one of the coaches Olympics can one day give me a good award. So personally, I want to make sure that I survive relegation with them and maybe probably push ahead if the opportunity comes for us to win the league. But I must say that our worst position in the league should be as ending in the top 4 place. That is the target of the club. But if the opportunity comes and we think we can grab the league, we'll go in for it. So our target is to make sure that we play in the top 4 and to avoid relegation.
All right, so that's Niama Mensah, who is coach of Accra Great Olympics. Now, Reginald Asante is coach of Liberty Professionals, and he's also been speaking on their preparations. Well, we are unable to bring you that now. We definitely will bring you in our subsequent sports bulletins. But yesterday was a day of appointment as the Ghana Football Association named certain individuals on the Women's League Committee and then the Division 1 League Committee. So I'm going to go through in terms of the members on that committee, the Division 1. So there you go. This is the Division 1, and Akwesi Ajiman, who is a media consultant, is chairman of the committee. Kenneth Thompson is the vice chairman. We have members, that's Justice Boyson, David Oben, Eugene Noble, Jones Abu Al-Hassan, Gideon Ofosu, and then Sheikh Tofik Sienu, also a member of the Division 1 League Committee. Now let's do the UEFA Champions League, and defending champions Liverpool will need at least a point in their final group game at Red Bull Salzburg to guarantee reaching the last 16 of the Champions League. That's after a lackluster draw against Napoli, as I mentioned in my intro. Also, Lionel Messi scored on his 700th Barcelona appearance as they reached the knockout stages of the competition with a win over Borussia Dortmund. We have highlights of the Liverpool and Liverpool-Napoli game, as well as the Barca-Dortmund game. Will show you how Lukaku also scored his 250th career goal as Inter Milan won at Slavia Prague to boost their hopes of reaching the last 16 of the Champions League.